Welcome to the project demonstration of lane following robot to reach up to the dustbin. So whenever the dustbin is filled, so we are using RF communication. So based on this RF communication, it will send the information to the robot. The robot will start moving by receiving the so-called information with the help of this RF receiver, and the information will be decoded by the HT12D. And there we send the information from IR to the HT12E and to the transmitter. And this information will be processed by our Raspberry Pi 3, and it will start moving towards the dustbin till it reaches near to that. So that near will be identified by the SR04 ultrasonic sensor. Here we are using the SR04 ultrasonic sensor. It will inform to the Raspberry Pi like the robot got reached near to the dustbin. So just we are presentation purpose, we are making use of this small box, and this is the main power supply to the robot body movement only, like DC motors, and this is the power bank power supply to the Raspberry Pi in order to process the images. So with the help of this front Pi camera, and this is a rechargeable battery. We can recharge that by connecting the B here, B to the B, and it will take up to 12 hours to be fully charged, maximum of 12, minimum of 18 hours. So after the duration it will be fully charged. And also we can charge the power bank just like by using the micro USB. And before switching on this kit, we need to enable the hotspot in your phone. Just go to hotspot settings of your phone and change the hotspot name to project. Only simply project. Okay, and a password should be 123456789. After enabling the hotspot and data, you can switch on the main power supply to our robot Raspberry Pi, and also you can switch on the supply to the right now, and this is the off condition. Now it is off and just on for the robot movement. And here you can see that after the robot got boot in, then we can see the one devices will be connected, right? One connected device. And now go to Network Analyzer app. So install this application and do LAN scan, means from here to LAN scan, and then we can get the Raspberry Pi IP address. Note on this Raspberry Pi IP address is 192.168.21.220. So it will be differs for every phone. And now enter that in your Google Chrome, right? So enter that, and also add one more colon 5000, right? And now go. And now till that the robot will not move. So just it's adjusting the direction. You can see that it's rotating backward and it's a forward direction. Just adjusting to the lane. Right now the robot got stopped. Whenever we fill that dustbin, right, then there will be a little indication over here. Right, we can see that now the robot is moving forward direction. So it will keep on checking the RF input and it will keep on moving. And also we can see the so-called status on your phone. So initially to start the robot, we just make sure about this IoT connection and open the Google Chrome. Then only the robot will start moving. Yes. So in order to remove the malfunctioning, we place the 10 RPM DC motors, and when it reaches the dustbin, then automatically it will stop. If you place the lines properly, then it will move without any disturbance. So if you place a more bigger dustbin, then right, it will stop. And if we remove that from here, I will place it somewhere, and then so there are the two conditions to stop the robot. One is ultrasonic sensor and another is the dustbin. So if the dustbin is empty, see it is now empty, right? So now remove the dust and the robot will not move. Just it will adjust the direction only. So you can see the vehicle, more robots, wheels. Just it's adjusting that. And once it's filled again, and then start moving towards the dustbin. Right, it reaches below the 30 centimeters, automatically it stops over there. Thank you.